Hey peeps, welcome to my August Sewn Look Book. This is my second time of filming, as the first time round I got all the clips done and realised that I hadn't got it in focus. I've got lots to show you and a few things that didn't get done, but for very good reasons. So first up, I'm going to insert a photo here. This is the lovely Emily, and I made her a La Carla 1778 bodice with a pleated and gathered skirt. It's what I've nicknamed the rainy London fabric, and it's a cotton sateen with a little bit of stretch. It's a border print, hence the type of skirt that I used, and I am totally in love with this dress, and I am going to need to be making myself this bodice because it's absolutely awesome. I did need to tweak it a little bit, as the plunging neckline was incredibly plunging, so I actually had to raise that a little bit just so that it wasn't not indecent, but also totally not appropriate for a wedding. So yeah, just raise that detail a little bit, but other than that, the dress, the pattern was brilliant, and highly recommend La Carla patterns. I've had a few fails with them, but the majority of them have been pretty good. Next up, we have got the lovely Daisy, and her mum and dad treated her to this dress, which I shall put a photo in here. They treated her to that dress for her 13th birthday, which is on the 30th of September, so happy birthday for them, Daisy. So as you know, I've made a couple of things in this fabric already, a dress for myself and a skirt for my sister-in-law, and I do have one other commission, but it turns out the lady is actually expecting, so we're going to put that off until July next year when she's coming down to the Isle of Wight for a holiday. So I'll get her fitted and get the dress made up for her while she's down here. Another commission that I finished in August was another rainy London fabric dress, and this time for the lovely Debbie, and she has sent me a photo of it and it does look awesome on her, but it wasn't a made up and ready to go out photo, so I won't be sharing that with you, but she's promised to send me one when she does actually wear the dress out, so I'm really looking forward to seeing that and sharing it with you guys. So the last commission that I had for August was the Silk Velvet Devore fabric in Violet Flame from Truro Fabrics, and the dress turned out so beautifully. It's very 1920s, 1930s Phryne Fisher, and if you don't watch Miss Fisher's Murder Mysteries, you definitely should, because the stories are a load of fun, and also just the costumes are just stunning. The dress turned out so well that my mum's actually ordered one for Christmas as a Christmas present, and the lovely Sarah has promised to send me some photos from her son's wedding, which is what she was wearing the dress to. I also made her a silver silk Dupioni clutch wallet with a shoulder strap. The very final commission I had for last month was a chartreuse needle cord waistcoat, which I will insert a photo of here. I don't yet have a photo of Josh wearing it, but apparently it fits him perfectly, so I'm really pleased about that. And it's actually a present for his graduation, which is on the 8th of September, so congratulations, Josh. Finally, I had a necessary clutch wallet, and that was in the turquoise palazzo fabrics, which I will insert a couple of photos here. That was for Maria, and that was it for commissions. Given that I had a week off, I was quite impressed with myself for getting all of those done, and I managed some selfish sewing, as you can probably see, because I am wearing my obnoxious petunias dress and I love this. Now, as you can see, I'm currently in a different location, so I won't be getting up and spinning for you here, because that would just, yeah, I'll fall over, and that's never a good look. But I did film some clips outside, so I shall insert those down here for you. I love this dress. The fabric was on sale in my local fabric shop at £5 a metre. I bought 5 metres of it, so I had enough to cut out a proper circle skirt, which is, I think, my very, very favourite skirt. I know I do a lot of gathered skirts, but I think the circle skirt is my favourite. And yeah, really, really love this dress. So I have 2 more selfish sewing items to show you, so let me get changed and I'll be right back. So next up, we've got the Michael Miller Lobster Pot fabric, and I am in love with this dress. It's another Vogue V8947 bodice with a gathered skirt. I was going to cut the bodice and the sleeves out and then divide whatever was left up into skirt panels, but I decided that I prefer my skirt lengths at 27 inches, so I cut those out, cut the bodice out, and I didn't have enough fabric left to make the sleeves out of that. I only had 2.8 meters, so I just figured that I would wear it more with the longer skirt than I would prefer the sleeves. So yeah, that was the decision behind that one. Again, I'm not going to twirl for you in this because yeah, sitting down on my bed, that would be a nightmare, but I have filmed some clips outdoors, so they're in here, down here. Yeah, again, you've seen this dress loads of times. It's another one that is just really comfy, very easy to make, and I love it. And I'm really pleased that I've managed to get this fabric out of fabric form and into dress form. Yeah, given the weather we're having at the moment, I'm definitely going to be getting a lot of wear out of this as is, and then I will wear it in the autumn and winter with just added layers to keep me warm. Nothing wrong with a cotton dress as long as you're warm. Yeah, I've got one more make to show you, and then that's it for Selfish Sewing. So 1 minute, I'll be right back. So last but definitely not least is another McCall's 6696, I hope I got that right, shirt dress, and it's in the Michael Miller We Are Siamese fabric with black detailing on it. The reason I used the black detailing is because I thought it would look nice, but also because I had very little of this fabric, again 2.8 meters, and I just came to me one night and I just knew that it had to be a shirt dress. So yeah, I absolutely love this. I love the sleeves, I love the collar detail. I will insert a clip of me wearing it down here. As my dad said, this is kind of like a everyday dress, and he's totally right. They're completely crazy prints, but it wouldn't be me without the completely crazy prints. So, but it's not as full or as low cut as quite a lot of the dresses I make, so it's definitely appropriate for probably a few more events. And I even wore one of these to a christening in a church the other day, and I didn't immediately burst into flames, and I was only slightly singed around the edges when I came out an hour later. So given that I had just over a week off to go to the Festival of Quilts and visit my friend in Ipswich, I think I've done okay. The only thing that fell by the wayside was the yellow and purple floral rayon trousers, which will be getting made up, and I may or may not have ordered some more rayon for some more jumpsuits. Yeah, that's another haul video. Oh yeah, the quilt, my friend absolutely loved it. It looks amazing in her house. I'm so pleased with how it came out, and I am so pleased with how much she loves it. So yeah, that was a great success. And if you watch my next haul video, you will see that there is more quilts in my future. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, and I shall see you again very soon. Bye! Oh my god, I'm cooking! Ah! It's too hot! Send me one from the wedding over the last weekend. Of course someone decides to start doing that now. Bloody people cutting trees down. Oh, I forgot my oh! My cat's just appeared. Didn't realise she was in the building. Oh, and there's spiders all over my ceiling. That's terrifying. Yeah. The other commission that I got done, another commission that I finished this month, no, and that's, why did they hate me? Just shut my balcony door, so I'm now going to cook in here. So I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder. If you don't watch Miss why do you have to start tree trimming now? Daniel. She trying to get into the wardrobe there?